However,
oh. Indeed. Well.
Ho-ho! Yes.
Seriously?
Let's go. But... this area is very different from the one before.
does the Ant think to lighten our mood with a change of scenery? It shouldn't be any of his concern. Thought gives me the chills.
A fresh backdrop. It's a shame we can't have a fresh start. That seems hardly possible. There's just too much looming over us.
The view may have changed, but I sense the hostility in the area certainly hasn't. It's not a good feeling. I'd prefer to be in the middle of a war zone than here.
If he's changing the scenery for us, he could have at least chosen a cuter locale. I'll be absolutely gutted if this is the kind of stuff I'll be seeing.
It's a whole different environment. How's that possible?
Such a drastic change should not be possible just by architecture alone. Perhaps the end is a greater anomaly than we stop to consider.
Who gives a rat's ass? A little change of scenery doesn't scare me.
I'd like it better if it were just a tad bit more chic.
How alien. But that is how evil should be. For now is the time to wield our justice.
Let's go. Then let's begin.
Good.
More! Even more!
Hostile down!
Come on! I make this shit look easy.
Excellent! Excellent!
Good.
You're off target.
Come on!
Then let's begin.
This will hurt. Good.
I make this shit look easy.
I'm not an admirer of that judgment system.
Yeah, what was that machine? To make someone disappear just like that.
What's odd is, the moment it was complete, we were able to continue our ascent. What sort of mechanism governs that process?
I doubt we'll find a scientific explanation to that. Still, what kind of contraptions has the End placed in this tower? A being with supernatural powers. I'd rather not think such a thing is possible.
Doesn't matter. The enemy's still the enemy, whatever powers he has.
Something wrong, Himeno? Looks like there's something bothering you.
My mind's still on the traitor. Makes me wonder what exactly they're fighting for.
Another point to consider. After all, what is gained by betraying us?
Could there be someone who wants the world destroyed?
Sounds like a boring hobby.
An atrocious hobby, more like it.
No one of this world would have interests that veer so far from righteousness. It's not justice!
Everything that lies ahead is the result of events which have already occurred. We kill one of our own, and the result is a stairway to the next stratum. Now there is talk of another traitor among us. This could mean serious consequences.
Another one, huh? That traitor could be you, though.
Why, yes. And it could be said of you as well.
Knock it off. We're playing right into the End's hands.
You seem quite at ease, but I suppose that's to be expected. There's no way you're the traitor after seeing the End look at you with such malice in his eyes.
Who knows? Maybe he's trying to fake us out so we don't suspect him as the traitor.
For someone who's 98% moron, you say some clever things from time to time.
You don't think that number's a little too high, do you?
It may have been a sincere dislike. It may all just be an act. But either way, you are an irregular among us. Whatever the truth is, you're the one who holds the key.
Me? I'm not so sure about that.
Do not hesitate.
Reality sucks some days.
Not a good feeling.
No hard feelings, mates.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yes.
And? No.
Ho ho! Yes. Oh.
I see.
Yes.
Hello there.
Who are you?
There's no need to be so cautious. I'm not your enemy.
There shouldn't be anyone else here besides us. So who are you?
Perhaps there are no others here in this tower from your world besides you and your allies. But you should know, this place is a slightly larger receptacle than you imagine it to be. Countless overlapping times and planes cross over within this tower. This is a place of possibility.
Possibility?
People always say that what-ifs don't exist. There's no place for them in the timeline. But it's not quite true that they don't exist. Any part of history has what-if points. But these points are merely possibilities, not actualities. They never really occurred for people to observe. And so, since they exist only as possibilities, they're treated as not part of our reality. But they exist within this tower. What was impossible outside this place is actually possible here.
So, what ifs are possible within this tower? Is that what you're saying?
You all should know this by now. There are beings who had the possibility of existing, yet in reality they didn't. And so they hold a grudge against the living. You have all battled these people so many times.
It can't be. Are you saying that the enemies who attack us are these people?
They envy you because you have transcended possibility and merged into actuality. These emotions turn to jealousy and eventually hatred. That's what you've been facing here. But you aren't the ones at fault. You can't help it, though your very existence is fuel for their jealousy.
Who are you really? Why do you know such things, and why are you telling me this?
I am just a child. I am destined to exist alone, separate. It was determined that I'm not allowed to live.
Not allowed to live?
It was fun talking to you. I'll come again.
Wait! And he's gone. What was that all about? Damn.
Indeed.
Seriously?
Huh?
What do I do?
But
Let's go. Come on!
I'll turn you to ash.
Burn!
More! Even more!
move out. You're off target.
Here! What is that?
Yeah!
Modulating my mind!
You're off target.
Come on! I make this shit look easy.
Is that all?
Come on!
There! This is gonna hurt!
Commencing assault. Hostile down.
Ow! That was easy, right?
Is that all?
Take this.
This is gonna hurt! Who's next?
Who's this? Saw that coming. Take this!
You're off too slow!
Come on! You saw that a mile off. Over here! I make this shit look easy.
Hostile down.
Good.
I don't have much
I
faith
came
in
here to
anyone.
uphold
Good if
justice.
that's the case.
Well,
But damn it. Let's go.
Hello there.
You again, huh?
There's no need to make faces. Since only my soul can remain here, you're the only one I can have a conversation with.
So why me?
It's probably because of the powers you possess. Your vision allows you to see future possibilities. Though normally, possibilities don't just exist in the future, they exist in the past as well. And that may be why you and I can interact like this. How you acquired your power is purely by way of fate. The same is true for the others, not just you. All of you with powers have intertwining souls, burdened with the same fate. But your souls are very different. Have you ever questioned why it is you all even have these powers?
No. I think there'd be no way of knowing anyway. Isn't it just a mutation or something?
That's incorrect. It's true you all share a potential, but your powers aren't innate. You weren't born with them. You were given them later on.
What was that? We were given these abilities? Who would do such a thing, and why?
For what other purpose than one? You were given these powers to save the world.
What?
So you should take good care of your powers.
Hey, wait! And he's gone again.
Well then, let's prepare for the assault. I enjoy the nerves you get in battle. It's the same rush I get doing surgery.
We have to fight to survive. I can't let up now.
Do not neglect inspecting your equipment, everyone. Nobody can predict what may occur on the battlefield.
Just leave some for me and stay out of my way. Got it?
If it weren't for this traitor business, I'm positive we'd have made a real brilliant team. I have some mixed feelings about this.
Let's do this, everyone. We have to fight to survive.
I don't get all this traitor stuff. Can't we just stay a happy bunch of friends? You know, being a traitor means you'd be on the enemy's team, right? But none of us do anything weird in battle.
It's obvious there are no more traitors among us. And the reason for this is, we have excellent teamwork and are all safe. If there really was a traitor, they would be colluding with the enemy.
I'm still unclear. What exactly are they supposed to be traitors to? By what the End said, it didn't sound like they were just his lackeys or anything. Why even slip into our ranks? Wouldn't it be easier just to ambush us? A knife in the back can be very effective. That's a little extreme, I'll admit, though.
I've been observing everyone as much as I could during the fight, but I haven't seen anyone acting suspiciously. If there really was a traitor, we would have found them in the heat of battle, where they're most likely to slip up.
I don't get it. Everybody here is fighting properly, so I don't have a clue who the traitor could be. When you're putting your life on the line, being unable to count if your comrade has your back is rather troubling.
Let's go.
Good.
How'd you like that?
Hostile down!
That takes care of that.
Saw that coming.
Not good enough.
Come on! Justice!
You're off target. You're off target. This power. Hustle down.
How'd you like that?
Just break! Take this!
Hustle down. Mission complete. It looks like we've won this battle.
Fighting as a group like this makes it so much easier. I wish we could just trust each other.
I could have handled this one by myself. What's the use of even having teammates if you can't trust them? Stupid.
How long do you think this stratum goes on for? I hope it doesn't turn out to be the case where we just keep climbing higher and higher indefinitely. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't joke about that. It might actually be the state of things here.
Perfect! We are mirrors of the perfect soldier. We, who seek to uphold justice, have no weakness.
It seems we've managed to survive again. It'd be great if these enemies were all we had to worry about until we reach the end.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
No.
What? Damn. This is...
I'm impressed you made it so far. I suppose a round of applause is in order.
How about a round of go screw yourself, you dumbass? Now drop the act and fight us!
You make us risk our lives while you watch us from high above. You have quite the twisted mind.
Cowardly maggot. Why don't you join us face to face?
Prepare to be judged. I swear, I shall pass judgment upon you.
Well, if we're in this chamber again, that can only mean one thing. Time to whittle away our comrades once again.
But we don't know who the traitor is. And you expect us to kill them? Do we have a choice in the matter?
Curse you, the end! This is unforgivable! I swear by my justice that I shall cast you down into hell!
What benefit do you gain from doing any of this? Do you actually enjoy all this, the end?
You all have a choice before you. But it's not the choice of whether or not to kill. It's the choice of whom to kill, or whom to be killed by.
I think we can assume the only way upward is for us to vote again. We can't just sit here, so there's really no alternative. We need to keep climbing. However sickening this whole affair may be.
Quit jerking us around! What the hell do you want from us? If all you want is a fight, then bring it on! Fair and square! Stand your ground, not this bullshit!
You know, maybe this is just what he wants. He might be one of those sadistic freaks that enjoys watching people suffer.
So there's really no other way, huh? We need to go through with it?
No hard feelings, mates. I won't hold a grudge either.
Sorry, but I have no intention of stopping here. I will reach the top floor and kill the End. In order to accomplish that, I'm prepared to make any sacrifice and accept any sins I must commit.
So we need to do this again. I see it. This is... Huh?
Does it matter if there's a traitor in our ranks?
Hey, wait!
Why don't you show yourself?
We don't have much of a
Deny
choice.
it.
Granting peace to the dead.
huh?
I came here to uphold justice. We're surrounded by enemies. I won't make any excuses to those who are killed. Now. Cowardly maggot. I prefer to be in the middle of a war zone, walking beside anyone who interferes. Once we've saved
Save all the regrets and reflections for all the
memories. I see.
They're gone again.
I came here to uphold justice. Not a good feeling. Anyone who interferes is the enemy. Granting peace to the dead. We don't have much of a choice.
We don't suspect choice in this situation. What's that guy's problem? Is this happening? I still feel really bad about the enemy's team, right? Dog-eat-dog world. The enemy's still the enemy. No escaping this room. What's going on? How many more? It won't be much longer.
Please, wait.
What the heck's going on here?
Why don't you
The
show
enemy's still
yourself?
the enemy.
Beside death.
Love and peace for everyone. How many more times do we have to keep doing this?
Anyone who interferes
No
is
escaping
the
this
enemy.
room.
Any excuses to those
team,
who are
right?
killed.
Do this
Just
and
not a
stop.
good feeling.
He's trying to fake us out.
I
We don't
prefer
trust
to be in the middle of a
Save
war
all the
zone.
regrets and
Granting
reflections
peace
for
to
we
the
cannot
dead.
stop now.
We're surrounded by enemies. Granting peace to the... It won't do you any good to shoulder everything.
Got it. Nagi, come with us.
Let's do this in style. Seems like the only choice is still the enemy. That guy's problem. Maybe he's trying. It's all up to you, my man.
Got it. Agito, come with us.
Trust no one. Why don't you show yourself? Don't look at me. Another traitor, huh? I'm sorry. I wouldn't mind making any sacrifice and accepting any sin.
What do you mean? This is a lie, right, Himeno? So you're the traitor.
I'm astonished to think you'd actually get the right votes. You all are correct, because I am your enemy. A shame. Losing in this manner really is a pity. I suppose all I can do now is pass the baton to someone else to accomplish my goal. Don't mind me. I'm just being a sore loser. This is where we part. Go on and survive, for the sake of the world.
We're murdering people. Their blood's on our hands. Even if we save the world, can we really say we're doing the right thing?
I'm used to staring death in the face on the battlefield. But to take your comrade's life with your own hands...
A few minutes ago, we were allies, fighting side by side. Enter this room, and we turn on each other. It's a pretty twisted system he's thought up.
Don't worry, your death will not be in vain. Though that's a hollow sentiment in this current situation.
Even if it's to save the world, I doubt we can go to heaven after all this. We've stained our hands in far too much blood to be honored as heroes.
Sweet Jesus! How long do you intend on perpetuating such dastardly acts of evil, The End?
Man, I've had it up to here with this crap. We might actually save the world, but I'll never be able to sleep at night again.
Such a pain in the ass! How much longer are you gonna make us do this?
Congratulations. You have all earned the right to continue onward now.
Damn you!
If you feel such hatred, then continue your climb upward. Continue to select without being selected. I'll be waiting for you above.
We're coming. Just you wait. We will survive. And we will definitely kill you.